Let's get right to it with some trader talk coming from Michele Schneider. She is the managing director of the Market Gauge Group. Always good to have you on the show, Michele. And what do you think about the market action? This is a G7 week, and President Biden is talking about that 15% global tax to stop corporations from hiding American money offshore.
Well, what's interesting about it is that it's targeting corporations that make a profit of more than 10% to pay 15% on sort of a global corporate tax, or what Janet Yellen is saying will prevent the race to the bottom, which from a global economic standpoint makes sense. They're also, by the way, encouraging stimulus to continue as global economies are still struggling to come back. But getting back to this actual tax rate, it'll face a lot of opposition. Whether or not it gets passed remains to be seen. But we also know in terms of impact on the market longer term, if it actually does apply, it might have an initial negative impact because the market does not like taxes. But on the other hand, what we really would be looking for then would be what is the impact to the bottom line of a lot of these corporate profits? Because will it affect it? Amazon, interestingly enough, which has basically paid no corporate taxes at all, has welcomed this idea. So it's good. I mean, I think it's good if you're going to see the global leaders all agree. Whether or not it actually, as I said, gets implemented, that's where the political part comes in, and that you never know is the wild card.
Do you have a G7 connected trade of the day?
Well, one thing that has been really going on here in the market over the last couple of weeks since Biden talked about electric cars and electric vehicles, and which, by the way, is also a topic of G7, which would be global climate control, that is really basically also giving us opportunity in some of the commodities related to the whole electric vehicle. So we're looking at the Mountain Pass stock right now, which is called MP, because it's rare earth minerals, and all of these electric vehicles will need rare earth minerals in order to operate. So right now we're looking at that as the trade of the week, of the day or the week.
So you're bullish on that stock, Michele. Thanks so much as always.
All right, thank you so much.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.